Ahoy hoy, welcome everybody. Happy whatever day of the week it is today that I end up releasing this video. It's episode 16 and it's SeriousFirmaCraft and it's DankNStein and I think that's all the things it is. It's a new video. It's getting a bit wintry and cold looking out here. Well, I mean it's wintry, but it's getting a bit night-timey. But I have decided that the first thing we're going to do today is mine a load of copper. Because it's important. Why can't I? There we go. If I hold food, I can light these up with my offhand. Yeah, we did go out and get some silver a few episodes ago. A couple of episodes ago, I believe. And it's here, isn't it? And we now therefore have we have silver and gold, which means we should be able to start making ourselves some black bronze, which is an alloy that we will need in the long run. So I assume that these tiny mini little supports are good to go. But we have this copper right next to our base. I think there's even another source of it in another direction as well, somewhere else. Can I climb up this? If I was to like get rid of the snow there, I could climb up. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to just start by gathering a load of this today. I don't think I'll montage it. Maybe let's do a mini montage just to kick things off here. Alright, well, I think we've done fairly decent work here, to be honest. I mean, there's probably still scraps. There's actually quite a nice little pocket here. Maybe I could just put one more support down here. You can just grab all of this as well. Ding! Have you heard my phone go off in the background there? Lovely. Disturbing my ever so important recording. Oh yeah, there is quite a pocket back here still. Huh. Alright, well, carry on for a bit longer. Alright, I think we'll call it good there. We've still got more of this, like, the copper deposit. I don't know if we can actually do anything with that. But we did get a decent amount. Obviously, we've got a lot of dacite here. So we can do a quick craft of all of that. Yeah, we'll just call this, we'll call this good for now. There's mostly kind of poor quality copper down here anyway. I think, if I'm not mistaken, over here there's also a tetrahedrite option for us. I wonder how this rye's going on. It's slowly growing. Isn't there? Is this it here? I think this goes down to tetrahedrite. So we can always come back for more copper. Yeah. It's actually quite a lot down here. Oh, hello. We did say we were going to do some caving with our new steel armor that we got last time. Oh no, I didn't think of that. They can obviously just come straight through. Didn't it look like he dropped a carrot? But then it looked like maybe that got switched out. Problem is, right, I've got this great armor, but my health, my max health is so low from having a terrible diet. But yeah, you can see there's loads of tetrahedrite down here, so we can always come back for more copper another day. But I would say for now, oh yeah, it's probably easiest to take our ladder. I'd say for now, what we got from that first deposit's enough, and then we can come back for all this when the time is right. Right, well, let's get all this melted up then. That's our like initial supply, which is pretty nice. Black bronze, yeah, is something. Okay, I can't remember where it is in the book, but one thing I have found, which is definitely of use and of interest to us, is the coal and the lignite. Because we should mine up some more of this stuff, and they are found, right, look at this. Coal above y equals 0, sedimentary. Lignite below y equals 100, sedimentary. So between 0 and 100 in sedimentary rocks is our best bet. And I know there's some chalk nearby because we marked it, actually. I think chert is that what I think around Yoinktown is chert. But certainly chalk is just down the road. So we might nip out and look for that, because check this out. We've only got 9 pieces of lignite left. I don't really want to use our charcoal when we could just go out and mine some coal or lignite. So yeah, we're going to probably go and do that. I've still got a backpack full of copper, so let's take all that out. And don't we have like a... There it is. Look, I thought there was more of this. I really want to work out what we're supposed to do with this. But let's put all our copper in here. But yeah, I reckon before we melt that down, let's go back out on another adventure. Let's try and get some coal in. So we can do 2 mini montages. We'll go out. Where is it? It's on the map somewhere. Here, chalk. I marked the chalk there where the bismuth was. So maybe we'll find some lignite or some coal in the chalky area, which seems to be... Actually, looking at it, I don't think that's snow. I think the chalk is probably in this whole mesa kind of bit here, because that seems to be back to dacite there. But anyway, it's not far to go. We'll grab a horse and, yeah, I'll see you when I get there. Oh, wait. Hold on. Look. There's another duck here. Where's my leads? Wait, where'd it go? No, I want it back. Where is it? Did it like fall all the way down? No, I want this duck. I want to... Oh. Where did it go? I think it did just like... kamikaze off the edge, right? Where are you, duck friend? So disappointing. I just couldn't get my lead out just quick enough. I'm gonna look around for him for a bit. Oh, that's a bit sad. I don't know where it went. I thought we could start breeding a little family of ducks down in the old caverns there. Did it climb upwards? I haven't heard a quack around here, so I really thought that meant it had it had quite swiftly fallen off the edge and gotten quite far away down there, but I've looked all down there as well. The dude is just gone, buddy. I'm sure there'll be plenty more ducks in the pond, as they say. So, I'm not going to take that guy. I'm going to take the faster one, which I think is this one, isn't it? Or is it this one? Oh yeah, this is the like definitive horse. So yeah, normally we take this one, because it's like slightly less scary if we accidentally kill it. But yeah, it's nice and fast. It's got some good jumps on it, so we should be able to navigate our way over to the chalky bit nice and quickly. Come on, can I see the duck just last minute? Just see him just randomly somewhere. Doesn't look like it. Right, anyway, off we go. Alright, sweet. We came into the area. I've just been basically just tapping around on the floor. It is very snowy around here, but yeah, look, there's the chalk marker we had, and even just from here, just tapping on the floor, large sample of lignite. Don't mind if I do. So yeah, let's find somewhere safe for this little fella to reside. I guess I didn't bring huge amounts of supports with me because we left quite a lot of them. I've still got over a stack. Should be enough. But there's a little opening here, so I'm hoping this is all quite simple. Alright, I had to just take it old school, come up here, dig some channels, triangulate properly. These torches on the outsides mark the point at which it goes from being a large sample to a very large. And then same over there, and that's the center, and then I went this way, and that is actually the point where we go from large to very large. And then that's the point over there. So this is our middle. We could go again in the other direction because that one's so close to its boundary, but I'm just going to try digging straight down from here first because I think that will work. Although it doesn't look like it's actually even chalk that is below this point. The sandstone is quite forgiving. It doesn't seem to cave in at all. So I'm sort of just, yeah, gathering up lots of these blocks because they're pretty valuable for that reason, really. There we go. Okay, cool. We found some. Right, so actually what I want to do now probably is come back up here. And dig down a 3x3. Or 3x1 at least. So we can get a support put down. Yep. And then, yeah, I guess mini montage part 2 can start here. Boom. Let's do it. Alright, well, chaos as usual, but I think we got every last drop there, finding absolutely nothing. So that's nice. And that is a good amount of coal to have grabbed. So sweet, let's go back to the base. Alright, wicked. Now that is some fuel for thought. Or food for thought. What's the phrase? Doesn't matter. We've also, oh, it's so lonely. So lonely. Hopefully we'll find the other duck shortly. Well, yeah, so let's make up a small batch. I think black bronze is very simple. My memory is that it's, yeah. But we can go as low as 10%. I think we will do that. Because we'll want the gold and the silver for others as well. Oh, I see, but we need 70%. So really it's 15. Or like 10 and 20, something like that. But let's do, yeah, maybe let's do 15% each. So if we were to say take 3 ingots and 3 ingots. Enough to make 20 ingots in total. Would it not? Alright, well, let's start melting things. Actually, you know what? I just threw all of these on, but you know, I'm going to try. I don't think it will work. Where did I put it? But let's try. Oh, no, it doesn't even want to go in there. What about into these slots? No, it doesn't even want to be warmed at all. Okay, that is interesting. Okay, well, we'll definitely put those back in then. Yeah, so if anybody knows, how do we get the copper out of these? Because I want it. We've got over a stack of that stuff now. It would be really good to have it. I tell you what, it is lovely working with copper because it just melts. Like, I don't need to keep hitting the bellows. It's more fuel efficient. It just melts, and you can just, it just keeps pouring. So used to dealing with iron and steel, where every time you want something pouring, you're like, oh yeah, of course, it stopped pouring because I haven't hit the bellows in time. But it's just, yeah. Right, I'm actually going to stop pulling ingots now because I've just realised we're probably going to end up with actually not enough in there. We have to melt copper back down into it to get to the amount we wanted, which was 14. Yes. So we need 1,400 units in there. We've got 870 and only a few poor ones to go in. Yes, we're going to probably have to remelt some of these down. But that's fine. We can start extracting these ingots anyway. Pop, 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 pop. We're getting a nice little stack of copper there now. Very satisfying when you see these ingot stacks start to properly expand. Right, we've got 1410 in there. Plus the 75. Okay, annoying. One more poor piece would be a whole number. Is that right? We'd get up to exactly 15. Yeah, so let's pull one more ingot out. I know this seems bizarre. But let's just go and mine one poor piece of that tetrahedrite down here. Down here, wasn't it, where we came earlier? If you recall. Normal, poor, there we go. Poor tetrahedrite, 15 units of copper, perfect. That's the ticket. Okay, alright, so did we run out of fuel down here? No, nice. Up here. We pull that ingot out and we've got 1385 plus 15 will make 14 full ingots. And we just throw these in. And unless I'm making a very, very big error here, which don't put it past me, I think that's good. I think that's more than good. Pop these on there. So yes, we've got that much copper, plus we've already got the 14 ingots in here to sort that out. So black bronze, yeah, we did it. We did not mess it up. Oh, good. And this also pours at the natural temperature. And actually, I mean, 20 ingots of each like sub alloy should be enough, because when you mix them forwards for making like black bronze and sorry, for making black steel, which is the alloy I think the black bronze is required for, we probably only need to use like a handful of ingots. So having 20 of them there should see us through for a good amount of time, I would have thought. I guess we could do another batch that wasn't the same, like where we put like maybe a bit more silver. We could put 4 ingots of silver and just 2 ingots of gold and make another 20. But I just don't think we're going to necessarily need that much of it. So we'll just pour this out now. Alright, beginning game. This is a lot of black bronze. Very nice. Salvage some fuel. We've still got plenty of fuel. Sick. We could do another charcoal batch, to be fair. Because next episode I'm certainly going to make some... Oh, well, hold on a minute. Now that we've got black bronze, can we actually make black steel already? So... the alloy that I was missing last time that I'd forgotten about is this weak steel, molten weak steel. This is the alloy we actually make. And then you fuse that with pig iron to get your black steel, high carbon black steel ingots, which then you work. So, oh yeah, so we need the nickel. The black bronze is there. Only 20, yeah, if we could do 15% black bronze, 15% nickel, 70% steel. It's probably pretty good. Although maybe we want to do more black bronze because it's quite cheap and easy to make. But okay, so nickel is the next bottleneck. Yeah, I think I kind of knew that already, but we need some cassiterite as well to just finish our bronzes. But I don't know if we use normal bronze in any of these. Maybe you do. Sterling silver, bismuth steel, and black steel. Steel, rose gold, black steel, and brass. Yes, you don't. So actually, we don't need cassiterite at all. That's interesting. Anyway, these ingots are going to be pretty to pile up. So I think that's all 20. We'll put black bronze here. 8, 16, 20. Sweet. Progression, baby. Oh, yeah. Alright, so to finish off, one thing I've been meaning to do for a while is make this paraglider. We had it in our Poetica series. It's quite nice. It's not as good as the one that we used to have in SeriousFirmaCraft Reloaded, from what I recall. But it is still very decent. And for 3 pieces of leather, I think that's a bargain. But I don't think we can use actual sticks. I think it wants us to use specifically twigs. I could be wrong. Wait, what was the pattern? Oh, no, it's cool. It's cool with sticks. Amazing. Let's just make it. Ooh. We even got an achievement for that. Hey, that's a point. We should look at what other achievements there are. That might be a fun way to kind of like structure our progression here. But look, there was one thing. This guy, prepared. I think it just needs tannin, right? Tannin the last bit, and then we'll get leather. Cool, so we can do that. But let's take this guy for a test flight. Also, maybe we'll spot the duck now that it's a sunny morning here. And we can like glide over the whole mountain and just check out where it ran off to. Although it could have gotten quite far away by now. I mean, should we go all the way to the top and just see if it's up there? It would be good to get our duck friend a friend. Don't see it anywhere. But look at that. I mean, if that isn't absolutely essential. Because now, like, we can just jump. I mean, even if we didn't climb up to the top of the mountain, even if we just jump out of the entrance there. But also, it's nice to get a little top-down view of what's going on. Yeah, man. Our area looks very cool. So, yeah, glider. Definite, absolute essential. Now, one other thing that we should talk about, that I'm going to start probably next episode, this project. Or maybe we'll do a live stream for it, actually, because that could be fun to get your guys' input as well. But we talked about having some big Lord of the Rings style statues. And I think I would like to have at least 2 of them, but maybe 3. But like one there, maybe one like there, and then maybe one like... Yeah, I don't know. Like, I want to have a few anyway. You know, like in Lord of the Rings, I don't know what that bit's called. I'm not a huge, like, aficionado, but I am a fan. But you know those, like, big statues of the dudes with their hands out like this over the river either side? Them ones. I'm thinking that kind of statue, except instead it's, like... It's DankNStein's SeriousFirmaCraft character, and I could just be holding like different classic items from the game, right? Could be kind of fun. So I mean, how many pixels tall is this character? That's a question, isn't it? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 make up the kind of boots, and you've got like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16-ish make up the body. I'm eyeballing that. So that would be 21, plus then the head on top of that is another like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 on top of where the shoulders get up to. So like 27 blocks tall would give us a character where like each pixel on this kind of, on the model I'm looking at right now, so 27 blocks, that is quite tall. But probably, yeah, it probably means if we were to shave the top off of that and then put another one shaved in like there, or like its feet could be buried, I suppose. Yeah, it could work. So that's kind of something to think about that I just wanted to discuss today. And yeah, whatever suggestions you have for what those statues should look like. Maybe one's holding a bow, one would be holding a pick, maybe one would be holding whatever. We could put them in different sets of armor as well. So they all have the same DankNStein skin underneath, but maybe one with no armor, with like a knife and a javelin. And then maybe one that's like got armor on and a pickaxe and a quiver on its back or something. And then like an endgame one with like steel armor with like... Yeah, I don't know. Like, let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think? But like, and how many of them should we have, and where should they be stood, and things like that. But I think that would definitely complete the kind of dwarven epicness of this whole situation. All right, cool. Well, now that's out of the way. All right, this is kind of interesting. So we can just discuss this for a bit. But look, we've got in advancements, we do have a whole create one. So that's kind of fun, because that will guide us through this mod that we know a little bit about. But I'm not going to be doing that right now. Husbandry, I think this one comes from vanilla, because breed all of the animals, unless it's not counting that because I haven't done this one yet. But no, that one, look, it's counted something. I've eaten something vanilla, and it has counted it, even though I haven't done that one yet. So I think some of these vanilla advancements we just can't get potentially. But there is this SeriousFirmaCraft story one, which is kind of fun, and we finished it. Then there's adventure. I don't really know. That all looks quite vanilla-y too, so I doubt we can do all of those things necessarily. But then look at this. Compose your first piece. Okay, there's only one there. That's a shame. Then there's these Minecraft ones. I'm not sure we can do those. But SeriousFirmaCraft World. This is what I'm going to show you. And look, we even got... there's one. Just get a paraglider. We did it. But this one's got some stuff in it. Find every gem. Find every non-metal mineral. I can't even see what that one says. I'm guessing it's find every metal, and we've got 24 out of 28. Yeah, find garnierite. That one's annoying. Yeah, okay, so it seems like one of the things we haven't got is one of the types of iron. Yeah, there are some of these we could get done. Find every non-fruit tree sapling. Wow. Make compost in a composter. We haven't done that yet. So look, anyway, there's loads of fun stuff here we could certainly work on. Eat every berry and tree fruit. Wow, okay. Hey, look, gather every seed. We only have 2 remaining. Nice. Travel to positive 20,000 and negative 20,000 Z. That sounds long. But yeah, so anyway, that's kind of fun, and we can definitely start working our way through these. So yeah, that's cool. But yeah, for today, I think that'll do it, really. In the interest of getting the episode out quicker for you guys. And yeah, it's good progress. Very good progress. We've got lots of copper. Did some good mining today. Paraglider. And yeah, I think next time... Well, vote in the comments. Do you want to see some metalworking / hunting for nickel? And or tin and redstone, but mostly nickel. We could do that next time. Or we could work on the statues and get our build on. So yeah, vote in the comments. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share. Support on Patreon. Big up yourselves. And peace.